Father, Father, say never give a man more than when can be.
Welcome viewers and subs. Respect to everybody who subscribed to the channel. If you haven't subscribed as yet, please go ahead and do so now. Yeah man, turn your post notification on by hitting that bell icon so you guys can be the first to be notified whenever we do an upload. Remember, we do uploads like each and every day, and here you get the latest news and reviews in dancehall, so make sure you don't miss out. Anyways, here on the agenda today we'll be talking about Ryging, and we have gotten news that he is now in America seeking medical treatment. Yeah man, stay tuned for the details. Also in this video, viewers and sub, Dr. Love exposed Romeich and Shenseea, basically explaining or giving the process that Romeich and his team goes through to buy views for Shenseea. Yeah man. And not only views, but to basically buy a certain spot fare in the music industry and the international market and stream and different streaming platforms. So I'm going to provide you with the clippings shortly, but remember to like the video and share the video. Them too something very important. So go ahead and do so now. You see the pre? Yeah man, follow Dancehall Agenda on Instagram at Dancehall Agenda. Anyways, let's jump into the video. So basically, Ryging King still undergoing treatment because of the incident where happened. And we did make a video sometime last year around the same time that the bullet did touch or grange a part of his spine, which could cause permanent damage to his spine, which will result in him being paralyzed. At this point, I'm not sure of the state that he's in. Hopefully, this surgery that he's gonna do, or this treatment that he's gonna seek in America, will definitely help to bring him back fully, because based on the fact that he's seeking treatment, that he's not fully recovered. So hopefully it works out in his favor. Hopefully he can pull through this and get back, because we need him back on the scene. We have been seeing him that much, and this would have now explained the reason why we haven't been seeing him. We have seen a few clippings of him standing. We're not sure if it was before or after, but there seems to be after, and we've seen interactions that he made in studio, making videos and so forth. So we're not clear on his situation in terms of him walking. Sometimes you see video of him lying down. Sometimes you see video of him standing up. You even see pictures. So we're not sure what to think at this point, but we definitely do hope that the treatment or the surgery that he's going to undergo in America is successful and it can bring him back to the dancehall scene, because we know he's a person who like to show up and show himself a lot of time, most of the time, in the media. Is he pre? So good luck, Ryging King. Wish you all your best. Prize goes out every time you see the pre. Hopefully you forward back with your surgery or your treatment being successful. You see the pre. But viewers and sub, right now we're gonna move on to a different story now. So viewers and sub, today we receive an article from the Gleaner which states Ryging King left the island yesterday for the United States to seek medical treatment for damage that he suffered from the bullet that grazed his spine during the gun attack last year. So a couple of days ago, Romeich and Spice basically going at it. Spice make a post that she was the first female to reach 10 million streams and upon trending for 4 weeks. Romeich content says Shenseea was the first to do it, in which Bless did it in 2 weeks, and the song with Taris Riley Lighter did it in 9 days. Spice clap back and say, yo, them streams are not valid because Romeich them a buy streams. That's basically what she said. Not directly, but based on her words, that's what she said. She said her views are all real views, and the fact that she's on trending for 4 weeks mean that real persons are interacting and watching our videos, which basically would state that Romeich and Shenseea are buying views. However, I have a clipping to provide now with Dr. Love basically explaining and giving more information about Romeich buying views and basically buying a spot for Shenseea in the music world. So remember, you can check it out now. Remember, for like the video, share the video.
Shenseea have 1 and 2 songs. Shenseea want to be that queen of dancehall so bad that Romeich then will spend endless money to push this little girl to a level where she not gonna reach and it not gonna happen. First of all, it take talent, it take respect, it take dedication. You cannot pay people to love you. People have to love you generally. You cannot pay people to love you. And I Romeich, their money is not my money. But all that money I spend and a boots on YouTube and a boots on Spotify and I buy all this code and sending to these little artists and making these artists, these little young female artists being so disappointed and feel so dumb because they feel like Shenseea ain't doing nothing. She ain't doing nothing like what them say. Romeich them a spend beer money. The amount of money Romeich, let me tell you something. You know Romeich then though? Romeich then go up on Instagram. And then we spend all say, I spend $1,000 on Shenseea today. And when they spend $1,000, right? It I go tell us say if you spend $100, you can get 5,000 people. If you spend $200, you can get 10,000 people. And it goes by how much? Or you may get 20,000, but out of the 20,000 when you spend the money. If them say you're going to get 5,000, in reality you're only going to get probably about 3,000. The people them, and same thing with Spotify. When you go on Spotify, you can spend money on Spotify for boot. It's called boosting your streaming. When you boost your streaming, right? The way the streaming work and so forth, you have to go through a third party, a third party to go through a fourth party for them to do it because them cannot do some of it themselves. So therefore, Romeich should come to me and say, Doctor, here we are going. I want Shenseea song reach a yes by this time. So here we are going now. I'm going to give you $1,000. I say, yo, give me 500 for myself and make it happen. A lot of people will do it at the Chinese them. The same Chinese them will come out a VP record, a lot of them will do it. Right? Don't be fooled by none of these streaming that you're seeing out there. Like a Shaggy and a Sean Paul or like a Morgan Heritage, and you know, so there are natural streaming that automatically. Right? Let me tell you something. Some sitting with me know if me telling you right now, no mouth no more. Let me tell you this. Romeich spend money on streaming. Hard. Just about this little girl phone. I love this little girl and feel like that this little girl is making money. She ain't making no money. Any money where she are making back the same money where them spend. But you them stupid and then no business why. Them just make no things of them business why. If you spend $1,000 on streaming, I say you spend $1,000 on your own. Say she put out a song. And them spend $1,000 upon one song. When they go back and buy the song through Amazon and Spotify and all that and so forth, Spotify and Amazon is going to take their cut out of the money. So therefore, if you spend $1,000, so Spotify going to take about $300. So they might take $400 out of it then. Because you have to pay them. Them get them percentage. You only get back $600. So they might lose more than all them again. So what them do you know and so forth, then try to get a little bit of show and try to boost you up as the public then now. To go back then now and buy the song then now. For them to try to get back a little bit of money. Right? Then we do a thing as far as to say, okay, Shenseea have some t-shirt I sell today. Shenseea have some, she go give away 5 t-shirts today then. If you purchase one song. Because them already lose $400 already through all of these musical outlets now. Them have to find some way to gain that money back. So them come to you then now with them cock and bull store and I tell you that public and you then now run and say, hey, Shenseea song only for 99 cents I get a free shirt, me I go buy it. So when you buy the song for 99 cents, in reality, them only getting 60 cents out of the song or them getting 80 cents or 65 cents out of the song. So if them sell a one t-shirt then now, if they sell a one t-shirt for $5. The t-shirt when them sell for $5, them try to gain back the money that they have lose because them not business wise. Them not say, okay, make them spend the right money on PR system and go through the right pool of making back some of the money. Most of the time when you spend money on an artist producing an artist, you do not make back all that money. You lose a lot of money. That is the reason why if VP come to you and give you allowance of $5,000 and so forth, you in debit to pay a VP back them $5,000 because you will never sell 5,000 songs within the period of time that they put on your contract. And if you do not sell 5,000 songs, for example, like within 1 year and so forth, to get back the money, the interest that goes on top of the money that they give you. Or when time you pay back the money, the interest money have not been paid back yet. It is just like a car. You buy a car for $30,000. Them give a high interest rate. The interest alone are killing unless you have to know the principle. To pay back that money by a certain time, so then give you 4 years. And you take 5 years to pay a fee. You know how much money the bank have make off of you? It's the same thing in the music. It is an investment, and a lot of people and so forth make bad investment and come to you as a public and make you feel like, say, Shenseea did not hit 10,000 views naturally. They pay for it. They pay for it to boost you up as a public, and they pay for it to boost you up as promoter for you to put them on a show. So when you say blood clot, but Shenseea got 10,000 views, she hot you know. She a trend, she hot. Blood clot, I'm call. Yo, man book Shenseea for your show. Romeich, how much Shenseea? Well, right now, yo, the artist go for 10 grand, you know. 10 grand. And you're going to make it back, you know. 10 grand. Make sure you get a big venue, and a venue must can hold at least 150,000 people, you know. 50,000 people. All right. You are going to pay the 10,000 and I get a venue. Right? What you hold 50,000 people? Romeich no say Shenseea cannot pull 10,000 people in a venue. But what him do? Him boosts you up as a promoter and take your money, and you end up lose and them end up gain. And the money will then take from you, them use that money now for gain back whatever them losing at the music industry. It's all a trick. So when you see them upon a show and say, bro, blood clot, it's Shenseea, she there Atlanta. Blow, she there California. Yo, the girl at me go book her. You are wasting your money because they cannot bring you 10,000 people in one venue. Them cannot do it. It's not like an alkaline. If you spend 50,000 on alkaline, you know, say you're gonna make back your money because alkaline have a long run. Him have more catalog. People love him automatically because the way him come in. That's why sometimes I tell you, it's a foot type. Foot type is not really my cup of tea. I mean, I'm not against him, but a lot of things where him say, him right about it, you know. It's just because foot type reach to a point now where him not have it like before, he will let out a lot of the business them and so forth. Because artists, let me tell you something, a lot of script may build for your artists. A lot of script. And take it from me, I build script for your artists. Artists who call me and say, Doctor, here we go on. Me have 5 songs that come out, you know. So here we go on, you know. Me need a controversy around the song. Me go say to the artist, here we go on, controversy. You have to give me a grand, you know. Them say, Doctor, over grand, you can't take 1.7. I say 750. You give me 750. Them say, what kind of controversy? Me here we go on and now, dog. You say, whatever me bill give you,